the sheep.
I'm not sick.
Wait, now why am I imagining William in a sheep onesie?
Oh, that's so
That
cute! Why is that cute?
I love that so much.
I'm glad I shared with the class.
I can totally see somebody else from the club, like, somebody
Putting him in a sheep onesie?
No, you know, like, I don't know, you guys haven't met this character, but this one character in the game would totally be like, let's have a boys' night and just make them wear onesies.
Get them all to wear onesies?
Yeah, he would. I can picture that he would so do it. I can't wait for you guys to agree with me when you meet him. Anyways.
We have to remember this conversation when that happens.
I will put this in the beginning of the video. Alright. Hi guys, we're back. I am great with intros, aren't I?
Dude, before the last intro, you just went, hey guys. Like, what?
Yep.
It was such a sigh, and then just...
I got back from work not that long ago. Can you blame me?
Hey,
I mean,
yo, we already...
Same.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hello? English?
Continue!
Yes. Okay, somehow none of the Destio books I borrowed from Velos hit on that topic. Velos hit on that topic. Not to mention how there were the things that kept popping up and insisting I shoved them to the top of the priority list.
Yay! I wouldn't worry about it. It sounds like some kind of household spirit, like a brownie or something.
You wouldn't worry about some creature living in your house?
Well, they're harmless, and from what I gather, most of the houses in our neighborhood have them, so there probably is one in my house. They actually do chores and stuff if you stay on friendly terms with them. I don't know. I can't really see them.
They're just vibing in there like, what? Party!
Question. Who is Allie?
Allie is our friend.
Our best friend.
Best friendo.
Oh, okay. Wait, no, I think I remember her now. Okay. Really?
Well, I mean, they're Fae. Fae are really good at not being seen by humans.
But you're a witch.
Witch or not, I'm still technically human. The fact that you can see it probably just means...
that I'm Fae, I know. It's weird there are cryptics that some other cryptic can't see.
We're not a monolith. Ghosts, fae, and other creatures that are non-corporeal or just good at hiding can typically only be seen by their own kind or by humans tuned to their wavelength. That sentence, I was struggling, and then
that
I
was
like,
a lot of words at once.
I was like, I need to save this, I can't stumble.
I'm impressive.
Thank you. The more your powers awaken, the more you'll probably be able to see fairies and fae-like creatures.
Right.
Sound more enthusiastic. Well, I mean, jeez.
Well, she didn't sound enthusiastic in my
No, you nailed
version,
it perfectly.
Thank you. See, Moon, I know what I'm talking about. That had pushed reading about brownies to the top of the research list, just so I wouldn't end up on a chair screaming in a panic the next time it creeped through my room. Again. And Allie... Oh,
Sorry,
I heard something. And Allie hadn't been wrong about me seeing more and more of them in general. I didn't know anything about awakening powers, because I had yet to manifest anything one could call a power.
Okay.
Super clumsiness. Go.
Thank God.
Oh, we have a thing.
Not that one. Oh, here we go. Okay. Brownies are a form of guardian spirit from the tutelary spirit category. They share this category with a variety of fae and hobgoblins, who tend to guard specific locations or households. How friendly these guys are kind of varies by type, but brownies are usually considered benevolent spirits. Some lore states that an arranged brownie becomes a boggart, but other stories treat brownies and boggarts as entirely different species.
End of story.
Oh, well that was... I thought I was gonna get like a small reprieve. I was like, oh yeah, you're gonna
yeah,
get
no.
an entry. And it was like literally 2 seconds long. Okay. But I was definitely seeing more weird things. Some were just shadows, and a lot of them skittered around in the corner of my vision, so I couldn't get a close look at them. I could hear them, though, and I could feel them, which was sometimes worse, and they were everywhere. Home, in town, school. But the fact was that the school itself had started to feel strange, and I didn't know what that meant. How had I spent so much time in this building during middle school and never noticed it? There had always been weird stories. But those were just stories. Now the stories were affecting my reality, and I didn't like it. Like, how did I not notice the corner down by the janitor's hall was always dark, even when the lights were on? And how did I not notice how cold the music room was? All the time. Or all the little... stroke. Help. Okay. Or all the weird little drafts in the hallways or on the stairs. And what did any of this have anything to do with fairies?
Can I just, like, I feel like she have more important things to worry about, like not getting lost anymore than the dark, creepy corner of the school that
I don't know, the
probably every
janitor's
school
closet
has.
sounds suspicious.
Through that. If I was a fairy, why did I have to see creepy things too?
Bro, fairies are probably like one of the top 10 creepy creatures of all time, depending on the type of fairy. They are really creepy.
I reached the top of the stair. Yeah. I reached the top of the stairs and shivered as I looked down the hall. There's that same cold spot right at the top. The 4th floor was the worst. I hated coming up here alone. I blew my hair out of my eyes and headed to the club room. I was surprised to find William there, seated on the sofa reading. He looked up with equal surprise when I walked in. Hi! I didn't really expect anyone to be here.
I come here sometimes. I have a free period right now. My mic freaking cut out again.
Me too. I thought I'd come up here and read instead of going to the library downstairs. I hope I'm not interrupting.
Of course not.
I joined him on the sofa, dropping my book bag on the floor by the coffee table. So, you stick around through your free period for club activities or something?
That's not really it. I don't help with the agency like the others. I have lessons after school instead.
Lessons?
I have to start talking louder because my mic doesn't like me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, I kind of want to know what lessons they are.
Oh. That's a hard one. Because, like, on the one hand, I'm curious too, and he's basically, like, leaving that door open. But he's also our shy, like, kind of scared bean.
True.
I'm gonna flip a coin.
Well, I mean, the coin wouldn't matter in the end, but okay.
A coin.
Okay.
Okay, it's flipping. Tails. Ask him what he's reading. The coin has said it's that
The
one.
coin is wrong.
The coin is... Dang it, coin!
I was right.
Yeah, no, it doesn't make sense.
The coin is
But-
wrong.
Sorry, my thing.
Madison, you're not present.
I don't know how to. I somehow popped. Oh, okay. I popped my screen out somehow, and I couldn't figure out how to put it back in. Okay. What kind of lessons? I mean, if it's okay to ask. If it's not okay, you can just tell me to shut up. Moon did.
Wait, that was so funny.
Yeah.
Just the moon did. Okay.
Oh, I love you.
Well
both, you're
then.
amazing. I wouldn't tell you something like that. I'm also sorry, William, if you start to sound like Elliot a little bit. I'm so sorry. I can't keep this up so long.
I gave him a teasing grin.
And you winked at him again.
Whoa.
Wink.
Hey, buddy, wink.
I was winking at my screen, but nobody can see me. It's fine.
Oh, thank God.
Oh. Watch me just leave right now. Yeah. Okay. That's because you're too nice. Sometimes I definitely need to be told to stop talking.
Yeah,
That's
Madison.
Hey,
That's
I was
Yeah,
gonna say to you,
Madison.
but I decided to be nice.
No, that's
I was like,
that's a
I
mood.
should say, yeah, Moon.
I
but
agree with that.
What?
For myself. For myself. For
Oh.
myself.
Oh, I was like, dang, okay.
Join in the banter.
No,
Join
no,
us.
for myself.
Come
I
to
just
the
related
dark
so hard
side.
for a
Yeah,
moment that I
funny.
forgot that you were voiced. And I was like, nope, for myself, I relate to this. Alright.
Okay.
Come to the dark
Oh,
No,
side.
no one ever tell you to shut up, sweetheart. You keep talking.
I don't know, Moon told me shut up.
No, don't listen to her.
I did.
Keep talking.
Okay.
Did you say unless it's her?
No, I said don't
Excuse me?
listen to her.
Excuse me.
Silence, Moon.
Yo.
There. Yo!
I said yo.
Oh. I don't know if you've noticed, but sometimes I ramble.
Oh, that's such a
No.
mood for me. I know.
No.
I understand.
Same though. Kind of like now, actually, where I struggle to find a natural stopping point for my thoughts. So I just keep going and going and going.
Yes.
And okay, I'm done. I'm done. Shutting up now. It wasn't quite a laugh, but it was a chuckle, sort of.
I don't mind if you ramble. A little. It's, you know.
Oh, he thinks we're cute! He shrugged and smiled slightly.
It's fine.
Well, I'm glad there's one person who doesn't mind.
I mind.
I
Guys,
don't-
I'm in a mood today.
You are in an attack mood. Your claws are out. Alright.
Yeah, they are.
I
I
get
don't know
lessons
why.
on controlling my abilities.
Abilities? You mean your ESP? He nodded.
I'm good at suppressing it, but that's not really the same as being able to control it.
I didn't actually fully know what William's abilities, or know about William's abilities. I knew a lot of the Espers had abilities that extended into telepathy or even telekinesis, but William had never gone so far as to explain his to me.
Why was telekinesis so aggressive?
Because
Telekinesis?
The paint can!
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, you probably should have clarified that before you went telekinesis.
Oh. Hold on.
Holding?
What
Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought we got an alert, and I thought that I broke something. Not that I broke something, but that they had broke something, and I was really upset. It's fine.
What?
The server's fine.
Oh.
Pay no mind. Anyway, we really only ever talked about the ghost things, whatever they were. That said, I'd gotten the feeling a few times that he was able to read my thoughts. At the very least, he seemed to respond to them sometimes.
I forgot about that. Creep.
But
You
I
know she's
didn't really know how far his powers went. I actually found the idea of ESP almost more fascinating than magic in a way. So, suppressing your abilities, that just means restricting or keeping a lid on it? Is that it?
Something like that. Controlling it means using it functionally. It's important because, well, for people like me, suppression has its limits. It can slide out of control if our emotions get the best of us.
Oh,
Or
poor
if
boy.
we try to use it but can't do it well. Like what happened in art today.
Man just wants to feel something. Let this man feel.
Bless him. Bless him. Wait, what? I thought that was his ghost. Which part of what happened in art today?
Well, when the can of solvent fell, I didn't want it to hit you.
We know.
That's how it missed me. You did that. He nodded and colored faintly. That's an interesting way to put it. Now it
He
made sense.
blushed. He blushed. That's all we need to know.
I was wondering, did you want to go out on a date? I mean, I just noticed how
I'm Madison being like, let's just go.
I cannot wait for the other game. Oh lord, I'm scared. I'm so scared.
Oh, it's
As
gonna
you
be
should be.
so great.
You should be terrified.
I mean, I just noticed how it kind of moved to the side at the last minute.
But I messed up and flipped over the pastels and other things. It made a huge mess.
It wasn't that bad. I mean, that mess could have easily been caused by someone bumping the table. Besides, you still kept a can of paint solvent from falling on me. I mean, thanks.
You don't have to thank me. I just didn't want to let them, you know.
He didn't want them to hurt me.
Oh my gosh.
Romantic.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Them, the ghosts, I assume. So, they were the ones who turned over the can in the first place. Pfft, jerks. I shot him a smile. William was always more talkative up here. When I saw him, anyway. I suppose that if he didn't have to worry about his ghosts being brats and throwing cans of solvent at people, he was more comfortable being himself. I was glad I'd come up here if it meant we could chat for a little while.
Actually, I wanted to apologize about art.
Apologize? Why?
Well, you had to clean up and then everything else.
I didn't mind cleaning up. It wasn't that big a deal. I mean, my hands do smell orangey. Wanna smell? But it
Oh my gosh. You creep.
No!
You absolute creep.
Now I want to go take William away from you. Oh my goodness.
I know.
Boy, let's leave.
Madison. No. Goodness, why'd you could have said that and it could have been perfectly normal. But you went and made it sound like you were offering him like candy from a van and went, wanna smell? Like, whoa. Creep, okay.
I am disturbed.
Me too. You proud of yourself, Madison?
I think you were.
I think we killed her. Murder. My bad. It happened. Hello?
Did you guys not hear me the whole time?
No.
No, my mic probably like peaked and broke because I was. Oh.
We were just talking about how we murdered you.
Yeah.
I heard it all. I was right
Oh.
here laughing. Like death slapping.
Oh. Whoa. The game is freaking out on me.
Oh, it is. Should
Anyone
I
else?
reload it again?
Is it just me? Madison?
Hold on. No, Discord has
no,
been doing. Discord has been doing
Yeah,
this
it
recently
broke.
for streaming, so I have to like restream it every time. So it's really
No, it broke. It's just.
Oh, mine's loading. Dude.
Okay. It sounds fine to me now.
Okay. But it still wasn't a big deal.
Yeah, it was just a little crackly.
No, I'm
Oh.
I was reading my line.
Oh, yeah, okay. Not you wait, not murdering. Attempting to murder said child. With your creepy lines. Huh?
You don't have to apologize for that.
Wolves!
Yes.
Oh. I was just like, hadn't heard from you in like 5 minutes.
I'm
I
sorry,
was like, is my computer broken?
I'm making sure that I'm looking ahead to see if there's choices, because I forgot to write the rest down. Anyways,
Good.
I'm sorry.
I said you don't have to apologize.
So sassy.
I should be the one apologizing, probably. If I hadn't spoken to him, then none of this would have happened.
Wait.
Then again, I don't want to apologize for just talking to him.
Thank gosh, I was about to be like, wait.
I shouldn't have to.
No, you don't have to apologize. Not at all.
I know it must be awkward to talk to people out there sometimes. You've just seemed really down lately.
Can we acknowledge that he responded to that when that was an internal thought?
Oh,
Wait, what? Wait, can you go back?
I shouldn't have to as an internal thought, yeah. But it doesn't specifically say what he's saying you shouldn't apologize to.
Yeah,
does it?
but hold on.
Like, we know he can kind of hear our thoughts.
Oh, well, maybe it was from this line, but it was a
Yeah,
really
it
long
could have been
internal
from the line
monologue before he
before.
responded. Who
Yeah.
knows? Did you read this, Madison? Yeah, I think you did.
Yes, I did.
It's not awkward to talk to you. I just
Oh!
worry.
Yeah, you flirt back, boy.
Blushy.
You flirt.
I grinned at him. After
You're
telling me
so
not to
weird.
worry about you, that's not fair. He blushed red and looked away.
Yeah.
William, you know, it's okay if you don't want to talk to me, but please don't tell me not to worry. Of course I'm going to worry about you. You weren't at school Monday, so I thought you might have been sick or something. Then you left early. He
Is
looked
everyone
at me.
enjoying my contributions to this game so far?
Yeah.
Just shouting.
Yeah, you're just giving the commentary over there.
Moon's
Attacking
chillaxing.
people.
Moon's chillaxing.
I'm really not doing anything right now. I'm like...
Moon's just like sitting back, listening to
I'm
a
playing a
story.
game
We're
on my
me and
phone as I
Madison are
listen to
basically
podcasts.
audiobooks right now. This is what we are.
Yeah, basically.
Basically, Madison.
Yeah, it's just Madison.
Yeah.
Madison with some side comments from Wolves over here.
I'm your love
He looked at
interest.
me.
Respect me more.
Whoa.
Oh, sorry. Well,
Guys, do you guys need me to leave? Oh.
Sorry.
We'll
Okay,
get
well, it
another
was nice talking to you guys. I'm just
Wait,
gonna
no.
go now.
Get back here. I need you to play the side characters.
He looked at me a bit sheepishly, fidgeting with his hands.
He's a sheep.
I'm not sick.
Wait, now why am I imagining William in a sheep onesie?
Oh, Wally, that's so
That
cute. Why is that cute?
I love that so much.
I'm glad I shared with the class.
I can totally see somebody else from the club, like, somebody
Putting him in a sheep onesie?
No, you know, like, I don't know, you guys haven't met this character, but this one character in the game would totally be like, let's have a boys' night and just make them wear onesies.
Get them all to wear onesies?
Yeah, he would. I can picture that he would so do it. And I can't wait for you guys to agree with me when you meet him. Anyways.
We have to remember this conversation when that
Yes,
happens.
I will put this in the beginning of the video. Alright. It's just that the truth is, I missed school because my mother passed away.
On Monday?
And you're at school?
Wait, this happened on Monday?
The memorial was Monday. That's why I was gone.
Sad. No, you precious bean.
The depression that just hit. Like, oh my god. You guys went silent for a second.
What?
No, like, I clicked to the next line. It's like, alright, cute onesie, depression.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. God, I had no idea something like that happened. I flailed at
him? What are you about to say?
I flailed at myself inwardly, regretting poking him about that. I didn't want to make him talk about something unpleasant.
I'm sorry. I know this is all dramatic and all, but now I can only imagine instead of flirting, she flails.
Honestly, yeah.
Yes.
Sorry guys, I'm in a mood. I apologize.
You're
This
always
is just
in a
where my
mood.
head's at. No, we can all go back to the depressing
No.
Occurring
No,
right now.
it's okay. I mean, I'm okay talking about it. Where's my mouse going? Hello. Alright. I didn't really know her very well anymore.
Oh, what?
She had been in the hospital since I was very young. I wasn't allowed to visit her because it upset her a lot.
Oh.
It's sad, but I actually don't remember much about her.
Oh.
So sad.
Did the ghost make him stay away? Well, like, you know, not literally, but like, the ghost made her upset so he couldn't go see her?
That makes me so sad.
Isn't it sad?
Moon
I mean,
also
like...
chose the most depressing route in the
Oh,
game.
dang it!
Great.
So
Dang
sorry.
it, my bad.
Depressing bean. Depressing bean. Also, guys, I can't stay much longer, so we ain't
Okay,
upset.
we'll try to finish up this scene. Okay,
Okay.
alright.
She was in a hospital for that long? Like, a psychiatric hospital, maybe?
She had been getting worse for the past years, I think. I think things were very hard for her. There was a lot for her to deal with. I hope she's at peace now.
Is she following you around with the other ghosts?
Yeah, she's just in the gang now. She's like, yo, son! Get over here!
I'm doing great. I'm gonna throw this can of paint on this girl. She ain't for you. That's how you get your mother's approval.
If a paint of can is thrown, you know you've done good.
Paint of can.
We are truly Englishing well
Paint of
today.
can. My bad.
You said a paint of can.
Yes, I did.
Why is that the most funny thing that you... Okay. Anyway.
Paint of can.
A paint of can.
A paint of can.
I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have pressed you about telling me this.
We're supposed to be sad right now.
Oh, with the paint of can.
God damn it. Let me be sad. Alright.
No, paint of can.
Shut up.
Oh my god.
I can't read this if you keep saying...
You can't tell me to stop.
I can mute you, for gosh darn it. Alright.
You could. You definitely could do that.
No, I don't mind telling you. I would rather tell you than have you worry about me.
Oh, I'm even more worried now.
You should say that more anxiously.
I can't stop laughing, guys.
I'm even more worried now.
There we go.
Losing a
Whoa.
parent had to be hard.
Oh my gosh.
Whether you knew them well or not, in fact, not knowing her must have even made it worse in a way.
Oh my gosh.
I wish
Tell me
I knew
more,
what to
Madison.
say. I'm just so sorry.
Okay. It means a lot that you even asked.
I reached for his hand. Oh, we're holding
Yeah.
hands!
Yeah.
I reached for his hand and took it carefully, squeezing.
What is this voice?
I don't
I'm
know.
His mom
uncomfy.
just died, Madison. Please.
What is wrong with us today?
Sleep.
We have some serious problems today.
I'm here if you ever want to talk, ever.
Oh my gosh, stop that. No.
William flinched when I touched him. Oh god, weren't we just holding
Oh.
hands? As if he hadn't expected it.
Listen,
His
he's-
face went red, and he jumped to his feet, jerking his hand away.
I bet he's like contact deprived. 100%.
Oh, poor Bean.
I bet this 100%.
Oh, look
I-
at him.
Um,
He's so sad. Sorry, I just... Shoot, did I offend him? With your
No,
stinky hands.
I'm sorry.
You don't...
They're so awkward, these dorks.
Before I could even finish, he fled to the library, face and ears bright red.
Oh.
Guess
was
that was
that?
wrong. That was the ellipses.
Oh.
It's a...
The
Guess that was the wrong thing to do. Don't try to hit someone up when their mother just died.
Madison!
I'm sorry.
with their paint of cans.
Stop it!
The pain of can.
Would you guys believe me if I told you I didn't register until you guys started laughing?
Oh, my lord.
I 100%.
I thought I said it right.
I know you did, because you did not say anything. Then all of a sudden, but it's all I could focus on.
Text.
I didn't know if it was embarrassment or just not wanting to be touched. His hand was so cold. Edward Cullen.
No, we already have one.
Bad circulation squad.
Oh, yeah. I sighed. Well, he was really shy, so maybe he took it the wrong way.
You're flirting? I'm sure he took it the wrong way. His mother just died. Like,
yeah,
what?
You know, apparently you're not supposed to flirt with people when their parents just died.
Oh, really? I'll make another
life lesson, everybody. Don't
lesson.
flirt with someone.
Hey, if you were wanting to try that, don't.
In case you're wondering, we're here to tell you.
It's not good.
I flopped back against the sofa and pulled a pillow on my lap. Part of me wanted to go after him, but I didn't think it was a good idea to press further. Did he flee the room?
Oh, no, yeah,
He went
he
to
left.
the
He's
library.
gone. He ditched, man.
Oh, man. Yeah, no, don't pursue. Don't pursue.
Pursue.
We like a chase.
Oh, my lord.
I had definitely been nosy enough for one day. Ugh, I can't believe I made him feel like he had to tell me that. He said he was okay talking about it, but I couldn't imagine that was true. Especially when I flirted with him. I need to learn when to stop poking. After a few minutes lamenting my stupidity, I finally went to get one of the books I'd borrowed from Beatles.
There you go.
Who?
I needed to get my mind
the
off
library
and I'd
guy.
come up
Wolves
here to
type.
study anyway.
The one who's not dateable, sadly.
The one Wolves really wants to get with in this game, but can't.
No, there's a different person I really wish was dateable, but they're not, besides Velos,
Okay,
and I'm so sad.
Second option, though.
Yes.
So I should probably get to it. I returned to the sofa and grabbed my journal from my bag. I opened the book to the place I'd marked, a section on something called Crimbles, and decided to just pick up from where I'd left off. Crimbles were apparently a type of changeling, which I'd also read about before.
Journal time!
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Crimbles are left behind when Bendith E. Mamau steals a human baby and leaves one of its own instead. They're ugly or misshapen, but have a calm temperament. They're born with a natural gift for music and song, which they use to gain attention and praise. Usually, parents had to hire a witch to rescue their child. When returned, the child would have no memories from its time with the Fae, except the vague memory of beautiful and sweet music. Sometimes the child would be returned with a gift for music as well.
That's not terrifying at all.
Oh, what? Okay. Wait. Oh. Changelings are a type of fairy left in the care of humans. At a young age, after a human baby was stolen, though, there are many variations of the legend ranging from a fairy baby left in place of a human baby to an older sick fairy being left behind. Regardless, the changeling imposter is disguised by glamour to hide their true nature. Unfortunately, they're sometimes outed by their own strange behaviors, leaving the family to try to find some means of getting their real child back.
Changelings were pretty terrible if you ask me. Changelings, huh? There were a lot of different versions of those, but the most basic version was that fairies sometimes stole human children, usually infants, and replaced them with a fairy. Theories varied on why they did this. The stolen children were thought to potentially be used as breeding stock to rejuvenate the fairy race. Sometimes they were just used as servants, and in some stories they were actually given over to as some sort of payment to hell.
This is true.
Oh my gosh, I haven't heard those.
The hell one is based off of the Tamlin myth.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's dark.
Tamlin was meant to be a payment to hell.
Oh.
Charming.
Yeah.
Crimbles were a variation of that. Apparently, if the human family were ever able to get their baby back, it wouldn't remember anything from the period of time in which it had been gone. I marked that down as something of note. It didn't really match my story at all, except there was a connection with amnesia. It was a tenuous connection at best, but still worth noting, so I could maybe look into it deeper later on. The lack of headway in my research was pretty frustrating. At this point, I was just desperate for any straws I could possibly grasp at, no matter how faint the connections. I sighed and flipped the page over, scanning it for anything useful. There was something about a type of goblin. Then fairy cows that lived in the sea, because
Fairy
those were a
cows?
thing apparently.
I want to
Fairy
know.
cows?
I need to know what these look
What?
like, and I want one. I want one. I need to know what these look like.
Cows.
Because those were a thing apparently. At least they didn't rip you apart or try to drown you like kelpies.
Sounds like a
I got
blast.
so
What are you
lost
talking
in my research that I didn't actually realize the day was over until the final bell rang.
about? Okay, before the final bell rings.
Kelpies are a type of water fairy that disguise themselves as beautiful horses to entice people to ride them. Of course, if anyone is dumb enough to try, the horse rushes into a nearby body of water and rips them apart, drowns them, or devours them, or all of the above. As a rule of thumb, never try to ride a weird horse, I guess, no matter how pretty.
Yes. You know.
I yawned and stretched as I set aside my books. I felt like I'd gotten a lot of reading done, but I hadn't actually found much. And you lost your boo. Now
You
that
lost
school
your
was
what?
over, the rest... Boo.
Oh, okay.
Literal.
That's not what I thought you said, but alright.
Now the school was over, the rest of the club members would probably pop in briefly, then scatter, and I'd have to read more or entertain myself for an hour while I waited for Allie to return for me. Sure enough, it was only a few minutes later when she showed up.
How have we not reached a chapter yet?
I don't
Stop
know.
there. That's a good stopping place,
Alright. There's gonna be like
Yeah.
3 clicks later. It's gonna
though.
happen
Yeah,
again.
but that, you know.
Probably, but I got a barking dog and who knows what else.
Yes. Okay.
Make sure to like, comment, subscribe.
Alright,
hit
guys,
the
we're gonna
notification
stop
bell.
there for today. I hope you enjoyed these episodes of Changeling with good old
I
William.
didn't.
Okay.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
gonna-
You're
I'm
so
gonna yawn
mean
again.
tonight.
I'm in a mood
You're
tonight.
so mean tonight. Well, we learned some things about William.
Moon's in a mood.
Some depressing things.
Yeah, no kidding.
This is gonna be a fun route.
Mm-hmm. So
And
fun.
I hope you guys stick around for the ride.
So fun, guys. So fun.
You chose it, Moon. Aren't you excited?
Regrets.
You wanted the bean. We're doing the bean.
Did want bean. I should have remembered that the beans are always sad, though.
You were in
Am
a
I
bean
wrong?
mood that day, to be fair. You really were.
It wasn't a bean mood.
You just really wanted
Anyway.
a bean. Have a good night, y'all, and we'll see you guys next time for maybe a Tea Talk stream or this again, depending on what we do first. I don't know.
Woo!
Bye-bye!
Bye.